Good evening, FGO fans. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and yeah, I got the camera going early tonight, guys. I figured we'd just get it going because we're really only going to do, I think, 2 summons tonight, or 2 summon tries to be exact. So this won't be a long video. I do have other videos coming up, guys. I am finally in the part where we get the big, huge Zeus fight in the Lost Belt 5.2, which a lot of you have probably already seen a bunch of stuff for that. Pardon me, guys. Oh, I can't really crack my neck, but man, it's getting a little tight, probably from the position I'm sitting in. So the thing is that I really want to have a record of my big fight with Zeus. Now, I might get my butt kicked a few times, but I got plenty of those ley line recovery items. I got 16 of them, so I should be fine. And I've already done a kind of trial run, and I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to use for a team, and we'll just see how it goes. So far, I've managed to do a shot at disabling, if any of you have ever seen the Zeus fight, Zeus has like 2 parts to him that supplement the main body, and I've actually managed to take both of them out, and then all I've had left is the main body. I'm actually doing much better than I anticipated. The Demeter fight was horrible, utterly horrible, because she kept recovering. This one I expect to be pretty brutal, but I looked up a walkthrough and I kind of know what to expect, and I did a little bit on my own. So I expect it not to be too bad, but I'd like to do a record. So I will be recording my fight with Zeus. And the thing is that I will be posting that, but I don't know when exactly, because as it is, guys, I have some things to do around the house. So I thought at the very least we'd do the summoning for our new, if I can bring her up, there it is, Izumo, I think is how it's pronounced, is Izumo no Akuni. I'm gonna go with Akuna. It looks like Akunai, but it's missing the A, so I'm gonna go with Akuni. I'm gonna just call her Izumo through the whole thing. Hopefully, I'm at least pronouncing that right. Definitely don't need any more of the Berserker Nobunaga, so let's hope we don't get that or any of the other ones. Frankly, I wouldn't be against the idea of getting some of the other servants in the back, but let's not if we can help it. We're really just going for her, and as you guys can see, I have a ridiculous amount of summon tickets. I honestly don't know where they all came from. I couldn't exactly tell you. I don't believe I've been getting them. Oh, I remember what it was. If you guys remember, during the Cozy Winter thing that we're doing, I think at the end we got 10 of them. So, on the last day. So that would probably be why. So we will probably try to mix Akita-shan with my own personal little ritual and see what happens. We're also going to try to go for I don't know how to pronounce his name, Kintoki, I think it is. We're going to try one of those tonight too, so we're going to try to get that out. We'll see how the whole thing goes, guys. I have enough for quite a few summons, but we're only going to really do 1 for each, and I'll make you a deal, guys. If either one of the summons goes like spectacularly well, like let's say in this one we end up getting the 5-star Guda craft essence, which I can't use. Ain't it great? I can't use it. I can't do the new event because you need to be almost to Lost Belt 6 to use it. Thanks a lot, FGO. I really appreciate it when you make the their criteria for some of these events really stupid. You like insanely stupid, and you don't notify us ahead of time that, you know, they do these campaigns where, oh, we want you to get caught up on the Lost Belt, but they don't tell you why. So thanks a lot, but it doesn't matter. As it is, I needed the break from the event to get the story done so that I can play the events, and by the time I'm done, then probably the event will be over. As it is, this Lost Belt Olympia thing has been just long, but it's a pivotal point. I happen to know a lot of what's going to happen. It's a pivotal point in the whole storyline, so there you go. But yeah, they've got all these crazy little things they're doing to make this. They make all this stuff longer, so great. Yeah, they want to make sure they can keep getting your money for these gotchas right here, guys. So there you go. But yeah, we're gonna try, and we're gonna see if we can get this new servant, even though we really can't do much with her in the event, because frankly, I've heard good things about it's worth getting her. Somebody said she's in the top 3 of some kind of servant criteria that you should have. I don't remember what it is, but I've heard good things. So we're gonna try, and I said we would because they can't keep us from at least doing that. We're not gonna get the welfare servant probably ever. But we'll see what happens. It is a whole year to see when they come back. And personally, with what's going on in the world right now, I believe every year might be our last year. So who knows? But whatever the case is, guys, we're going to try for this. We're going to, like I said, do a, well, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get her on a ticket. But I ain't holding my breath. So we need to get it down to 12. So we're going to do 5 of these. And then we're going to do one of my things and get a super or great success. And then we're going to, you've got to be kidding me. No. Oh, wow. Spook. Major spook. Already have her, but I thought she's a caster. Our servant coming up as a caster. What a weird way to start this off, everybody. Cuckoo. That might be depending on how our times 11 roll goes. Maybe we'll do another one. Because boy, that could be a good blessing in disguise right there, guys. It's super rare, super stupid rare to get a 5-star servant off a ticket. Too bad it wasn't one I actually needed. But I'll take it. It's not exactly the most spectacular servant, and I did note that the last one was a 4-star CE, so our odds are already looking pretty dang good. It's been a while since I've seen the old rainbow ring, so that alone was worth it. There's a caster right there, but unless it went crackle. Nope. Okay, so this is where we switch to enhancement. We go to servant. We're going to kind of cheat our way through by doing one of the new ones that's from the event, or just doing one from the event period. Who would we like to... I would like to do somebody that I actually need during this final Zeus fight, but we'll just go with what we got. Okay, let's check it. I got a bunch of these embers here, not hellfires, but the blaze ones. Now, I admit it could take a bit before we end up seeing any, how should I put this? Joy from this, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if we go for a bit more, if we'll get more bang for our buck. Make a deal, guys. You guys know that I always believe that it's more about the effort put in, how many embers it's sucking from your pool, than sometimes just getting the idea of a greater super success. So if we don't get one, by the time we get them up to, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get them up to, let's just see if they'll give us this one. No, you're not even going to do that, are you, jerks? You give me a 5-star servant on a ticket, but you won't even do that. Okay, so we're going to get them up here, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to switch over here. Well, you're much appreciated, buddy. We're going to do this. And then we're going to see his ascension, get his 3rd skill, and we're going to move on with life by doing our roll and see if we get lucky. Invincible sword, not bad. Nice extra skill. Yeah, so we're gonna go right into it, guys. We're not gonna pussyfoot around on this one. Depending on how this roll goes, we'll see if we're gonna do another one. We can. We still have enough for our other roll. Oh, okay. Well, there's Amori. I think I already have him totally done with his noble fan. I think he's up to MP5, but I'll check on him later. Izo in the back there, the other assassin, he, I think I definitely could use a few more, but he's only a 3-star too, if I'm not mistaken. Are we going to get him? There he is. Alright, we'll take another one of him. I don't believe we got too many of him. I think the last time I tried to purposely roll for him, it was like the game could read my mind. It was screwing me over. Gaster. There we go. Definitely not what we wanted. Far from it. I wonder how many of these stupid little characters that they throw in like him they ever used during the original events, because you never see any of them useful in any of the current events. Ever. That could have been lag or pause. It was CE pause, but I don't really need that one. I'll take it. The artwork's good. Notice, folks, that we have... It would have been nice to get a crackle off that. That we have yet to get a Gouda craft essence of any sort. That might have been servant lag. And I was wrong. Oh gosh, I called that one big time wrong. Come on, big money! At least we know it's a 5-star. Thank you for bringing back the rainbow rings. Yeah, I think we're gonna get her! Yeah, baby! Woo! Bonus time tonight! Yeah! 5-star on the ticket, 5-star rated up in the banner. Boo-yah! And I actually got a couple of 3 stars that I don't think I would mind, which we'll check on after we're done. Really? We're going to get another one right off the bat? Usually when they're that quick, that's what you get. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, man. What a night, guys. What a night. Praise the Lord. Great night. Great night. All right, let's check it out, everybody. That sounds familiar. Like I heard that. Okay, neato. Alright, let's look at the specs on her. I don't think we do a lot of that anymore. It seems like a lot of the last couple of new servants we have, we keep forgetting to look at the specs, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't get a lot of them anymore. Anyway, so Combat Dance B, increase Quick Card, Buster Card, and apply Evade 2 times. Not bad. Puppet, Kagura. Yeah, it's Kagura, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like a critical up. Looks like it's good for crits, or at least, usually either for crit drops or for crit gathering. I would probably bet my money gathering, but I could be wrong. Sealing Shrine Maiden B+. That's an interesting one, guys. Usually when you get that, that particular symbol typically tends to rotate around, what am I thinking of? Crap. It's when your skill cooldown. It's good for cutting back the skill cooldown time. So, she's got, wow, special territory creation, arts, but also a critical strength up for yourself. Puppet, item construction, defense, debuff to success rate, but also critical strength. New Kunai Kabuki EX gain 2 Z-stars each turn and slightly increase your critical. Man, she's got a lot of. No wonder people are really into this thing. Look at all the stuff with the critical. And if we could actually get into the stupid Good event, 100% attack boost. Yippee skippy. She's anti-pretender. That's an interesting one. The Kunai Special Izumu Aragami. Excuse me. Yeah, Aragami, I think it is. Kabuki. Decrease quick card resistance and deal significant special attack damage to a single demonic enemy, which means I think you only get that special attack damage if it's a demonic enemy. There's plenty of them around, though. And it increases the overcharge. So it's a single attack target. That's a little disappointing, but what do you expect? And you have to go against a demon, but cute little character nonetheless. Let's look at some of the other stuff. Man, there's a lot of extra stuff down on the bottom now. Alright, so let's look. Performer. She must have been a puppeteer, I'm guessing, by all the puppet stuff that's been mentioned. Evolved over the years to become the Kabuki as we know her. Okay. Oh, that's why the Shrine Maiden thing. She was called the Shrine Maiden of Izumu, which is funny if you guys remember the guy I was just talking about, Oda. I believe his first name is Imu, and he gets a special Spiritron dress in this, and I'm thinking they're all connected. Wow. Was extremely popular, drawing all audiences everywhere. However, it later became regarded by the people in power as immoral and was therefore shunned. It is said that following this, she set off on a long journey to nowhere in particular. So, her, I guess her overall plays here, because it says right here, the dances. Okay. So yeah, people in power didn't like her dances. I don't know if they were seductive or what they were, but probably it's because they were more popular, and people were more interested in the dances than they were in the people in power. So they shunned it, and there you go. Because a lot of times there's a little bit more of a devious backstory to this stuff than you think. So luck A and some B as far as the MP and NP, but I mean, except for Nova Phantasm and Magic and Luck being pretty good, everything else is pretty sad. So, wow, look at this. Unlock after. Yeah, boy, you can't get much. So, we're never going to get much except for the first two things, which the first two bond levels tend to be more of specs. The other stuff tends to be about abilities and what her skills represent. So, oh well. Let's see what the sprite looks like. Dang! That is a very huge... Look at the sword on that guy. Jeez, yeah. I can understand, if nothing else, why people like that. So, alright guys, so we saw that the combination of Gidashan and My Ritual worked really well. Are we going to probably be able to do that again? We could try it, but do I want to try it so badly for him? Nope. No, I don't. Nope. But to get her on the first shot with rainbow rings and to get an extra one. Oh, by the way, guys, let's check on that real quick, and then we'll do the rest of our stuff. Okay. Oh, I was right about Mori. We did need at least one more. So there we go. NP5, baby. Izumo there, or whatever his name is. I can't imagine more than one. Yeah, there we go. No, we don't want to keep her. We want to... I guess I understand why they lock it immediately, but still, it just seems stupid. And then... Come on, where are you? Yeah, this will bring him up to... Okay, so I was able to get... I don't know when I was able to get that second one, but this will bring him up to MP3. So we'll take it. For a 3-star, you think it would be easy to get some higher MPs on these. Some of the 3 stars, guys, are not so easy. So, alright, guys, so what we're going to do is... We're actually currently in the enhancement. We're going to go for her. We're going to go for her. And there we go. And we're going to try to start leveling her up a little bit. See if we can get ourselves some good fortune. Maybe get a super success. Nope. Okay. It's right up there with the general there, Lu Bao, that doesn't know how to do much but growl. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna do much different, so. Pardon me, guys, while I reposition myself. I've been slowly sliding down in my chair. By the way, everybody, I'd also like everybody to note that in the last thing, we didn't actually get a super great success. All we did was just put in a ton of effort. And we did get a lot of bank for that. So it's funny because my ritual didn't even go the way it normally does, and it still got us. And that makes me still believe that the idea of getting a super great success has little to do with what's going on, and it has more to do with you burning a lot of your embers. Now we're going to burn just the rest of these guys. We're going to do the casters that we have in here, and we're just going to see what happens here, this one. Yeah, double luck my butt. Wait, actually, wait a minute. Oh, that's why, everybody. It must have expired. The double luck on it's because now all you get is the double EXP. So my bad. That's why nothing happened. Though you would have thought by how much we've been doing with this, we would have gotten something by now. But screw you. Fine, whatever. Go pound sand. All right, guys. I figure we put in enough effort. Let's see what happens. Besides, we've had some pretty damn good luck so far. So let's see what happens. Keeping in mind that we also take a chance of getting that stupid 4-star saber that I could care less about. I'm so happy to see double, maybe not in the same summon, but double rainbow rings tonight. Because it's just... Oh, did I just do what I think it... You're kidding. Are we going to get him on a crackle? That'd be awesome. Yeah, baby! It's a 5-star parade tonight! Yeah! 5-star bonanza! La 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 la! Oh, we got him on a crackle to boot! Oh my gosh, I wish I had more people to... First time for both! What a night, folks! What a night! Thank the Lord, everybody. I do praise God. God has been very generous to me tonight in this game. Dang, that's great. And the best part is now I have him, guys, so that when I finally get to the new Lost Belt, what is it, 5.5? When I get to that part, I can now get his new wardrobe key and then have the new wardrobe for him. So that's a bonus, because I'm almost done the Lost Belt thing. I really am getting very close. That looks like another bit of lag. I was almost expecting something really... I mean, gosh, guys. We've been stupid lucky tonight. Like, insanely lucky. I mean, right? It's been a great night with that first ticket. First ticket giving us a 5-star spook. If we could have gotten one that we didn't have, though I don't have a lot of 5 stars that I actually don't... I don't think there's a ton of 5 stars I don't have left. There's a couple, I think, but not a ton. So the odds are... You know, not in my favor to get somebody I don't have. There's a few I could think of. But still to get as a regular, just pull randomly servant, there's not a lot of 5 stars left. A lot of the other ones I think are story locked. You have to have a very specific banner to get them. Here we go, guys. Cha-ching. That's it? Well, he's an original character, guys, from way back when, like one of the ones from way back in the first few years. So they might not have had a lot for him to say. So monstrous strength, that's the first one. Animal communication, it's an NP. I've actually used the character before, but I never found him all that big of a deal. So that's why I've never really used him. It's only good when he's got a lot of actual, what am I thinking of? Bonus effects during certain events. So, animal communication, obviously an MP gauge boost. A natural body, looks like it's got something to do with, usually that's got something to do with debuff or buffs. I don't know which. Natural body, I couldn't, actually I wouldn't be surprised if that's guts. That's a guts thing. Wow. Passive skills are even said. Apply damage plus for yourself. And madness enhancement, which whoop-de-doo. Golden spark deals significant defense ignoring damage. That is important. And a medium chance to inflict stun. And there you go, to a single target. So, the fact that it can do a defense ignoring damage does make it a prominent servant. But still. Yep, one of the 4 to serve under Raikou there, who's another 5-star we have not gotten yet. Yeah. Thing is that he's got I thought he was the child of Raikou, if I'm not mistaken. It says one of the 4 to serve under, but I thought there was a mother-son dynamic between them. I could be wrong. So strength A+, obviously a very strong person. Look at the biceps on that guy. I'm not surprised. And everything else pretty mediocre enough that we're not even gonna, So, bear extermination, I would guess that would be an interlude or something that we're gonna have to get to. So. The fact that he's got that huge axe is about the only thing I find very impressive about the sprite. Next to that, whoop-de-doo. So, and there we go, folks. I would like to note to everybody, we got very little interesting CEs tonight. Most of the CEs were mediocre. So that is a bit surprising, but yeah, there we go, guys. It's where I'm sitting right now. So I'm gonna get back to the terminal here, guys. There we go. So we're gonna finish up, everybody. As you can see, look, I can't do it because I suck. Anyway, so this has been one of the better evenings, folks. I wish I had more banners I wanted to roll on, because we're getting like stupid lucky tonight. Oh, that was one of the things I did want to do, guys. I did mention that, and I did want to show you guys. We already did 2 of the banners. I don't have any interest in getting more of these characters, and that's it. That's it. That's all that she wrote. So there you go, guys. That's exactly why we only did these. But damn if it didn't work out great tonight. Praise God, it's been a great day, guys. It's been super warm here today, considering it's in the later throes of fall. It's been 57 degrees today. The sun was out, made it feel awesome. It was a great day at work. What a fantastic way to finish the day. I am super stoked. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to make myself a very huge, I'm not kidding, I have a New York sirloin steak that's almost 2 pounds. I'm going to go make myself a very huge steak, or at least get the oven to make myself a huge steak, and watch some TV, everybody. I like watching some Star Trek Voyager and some other stuff every once in a while now. But there we go, guys. So, holy crap! That was fantastic. This is one for the highlight reels, guys. Just wow. Super wow. It started off great, and it ended freaking fantastic. First time on every single banner, folks. We only had to roll once. Do you know the odds on that? Do you know the odds on... we broke most of the odds tonight. We rolled one time on each banner and got the exact servant we wanted and didn't get the stupid 4 stars that we didn't want. And we got on a ticket, we got a 5-star servant. And we got, is that for we even got a 5-star in a crackle, which is not super uncommon, but it's fairly uncommon. One last thing, guys, to show you. We now have 66. It's enough to do 2 rolls, guys. We have 2 rolls worth of quartz left. And sorry, guys, I had a thought of what are the odds that this is not the only banner they're going to do for the Good event. So I wonder if there'll be some other stuff we want to do. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look into it right as soon as I'm done here. So the thing is, guys, is we have more to do, and let's hope the luck is on our side the next time, too. In the meantime, guys, thank you for watching this. I'm blown away. This has been great. And I thank you guys for putting up with my ugly mug and my voice and everything about me tonight, guys. Shout out to my friend 1010 and all of you that subscribe to my Shattered Ratio channel. And if you're watching this from Twitter, maybe you might want to think this is a good opportunity to say, hey, this guy does pretty good in his rolls. Not all the time, I don't. But in this case, I did. And maybe you might want to check this out some more. So, but yeah, awesome time. Awesome time. I am super excited. 2 new 5-star characters, one of which is brand new, and the other one is from a long, long time ago that I seemingly could never get until suddenly now I can, because it's been an awesome night. And this, guys, might mean that if you're watching this and it's currently still Thursday evening, go take your luck if you need it, because apparently luck is good on our side tonight. Yeah! All right. Golden, everybody. See you later.